He's extremely strong and optimistic. I know it hurts to the bottom of his soul, but I think he remains optimistic like we do that we can undo this by way of post-trial motions.
What's going on, y'all? The North Father is here. Let me explain something to you. Tim Norman is not getting out of jail. They're allowing him to spend up all the money he can spend up. It doesn't matter how much time he wastes. The Griggs family, and shout out to the Griggs. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all going through a lot with this trial. I know y'all want it over with. It will be. No matter what Tim Norman does, they putting the trial off. They postponing it till March or February, or let's just say 2023. There is nothing that Tim Norman can possibly do to get himself out of this jam here. Tim Norman was convicted of killing his nephew, Andre Montgomery. Rest in peace, Dre. Andre did not deserve that by any means. Selfishness, hatred is what put Tim Norman in the predicament that he's in right now. Travell Hill was already convicted, sentenced to 32 years. They can let Tim delay everything all he wants. What they usually do with killers of his magnitude is they give them their 15 minutes of fame. But eventually all this is going to end. And that's when the court officers, the judge, that's when the court system is going to take over and let him do his sentence. Now, I've heard rumors for his safety, they moved him to the transgender ward, allegedly. I don't know if that's true. I know they trying to protect him even more now because he's a target in jail. Where he came from and what he had. When you put yourself in the position that he put himself in, only God can help you now. Me, I wish Dre was still alive. Dre did not deserve his death. May he rest in peace. And Tim, one day you're going to have to face the music, man. This is the Nard Father here, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to sign off right now. Tim Norman is postponing his sentence. Like I said, Tim Norman is postponing his sentence. Tim do not run the show. But as long as he's spending his money, Mr. Michael Irv will be happy to take it. Notice I call him Michael Irv, right? Because he's the biggest hustler. He know Tim not going nowhere. Come on. He was optimistic about R. Kelly. Nobody wants to hear that from Michael Irvin Leonard. I told y'all before, when Michael Irvin, when he took the helm, what was going to happen to Tim? When he took the helm of Tim Norman's livelihood, I told y'all he had no chance in hell. Just like R. Kelly. It's the Nard Father here, you know what I mean? We'll be back with more, of course. But as of right now, Michael Irvin Leonard's looking good taking that hood money. R. Kelly, Tim Norman, and he's not taking it. They paying him to do a job. In my eyes, they picked the wrong lawyer. Also in my eyes, people picked the wrong crime to commit. If people haven't committed the crimes they committed, like Tim Norman, they wouldn't have need a Michael Irvin Leonard. So you can't blame Michael Irvin. You only have yourself to blame. This is Nard Father. I'm out. Peace.